Hello everybody, we are the Razor Sharpers. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Oh, I'm Blogan, of the Razor Sharkfins headquarters.
And I'm Black of the Razor Sharkfins. Apparently we're headquarters now. We are a super secret spy organization.
Indeed. So I hope you guys like tutorials, because I know that was a lot of the last part, and, well, it will be most of this part, or not most of, but... Last time, we introduced you all to the land of Hyrule, and I gave way too much exposition about this game. And this part, I'll hopefully give less exposition about this game, and we'll continue on our quest
I tried to keep everyone from falling asleep.
Start the... Fair enough. So,
wait, are those fireballs going through the trees and not burning them at all?
It's funny you should mention that, Black. You know, this guy's trying to roast these trees. Why don't we try to help? Oh my god, how did you know, Black? On top of...
Trees,
yes.
Oh, get roasted trees.
Yes, on top of blowing holes in mountainsides, we can burn trees, which also occasionally hold secrets. What is so funny?
He said blowing holes.
Oh my god, okay. It's nice to know I'm sharing the mic with a 6-year-old. Alright, now, going on this magical adventure, we now have 6 hearts. We've made quite a bit of progress, wouldn't you say? We started out with 3.
Is there a maximum of hearts you can get?
As... I know there is, but I just can't bring myself to remember. Future Blogan, toss up how many hearts you can get on screen right now.
Are you actually gonna do that?
Yeah, I'm just gonna toss up a number.
I mean, if you can remember that, I mean...
Oh, I can remember, I think.
I mean, I'm probably gonna look back at this video and realize that you forgot about that.
It's just throwing up. Oh, come on. Give me more faith in that, Black. I think I can at least throw up a number on a screen, and maybe...
I can throw up a number of my own. 69.
Oh, that's a really funny joke. Like, you may have noticed that although it said we got 30 rupees, we didn't actually get 30 rupees.
Is it?
You can only have a maximum of 255 in this game, as that's the max hexadecimal.
You know, I am probably going to get some sort of punishment for this.
Oh boy.
For making this comparison.
Oh boy.
But all these all these different stairs popping up out of the ground, it sort of reminds me of Little Red Hood.
How? How does it remind you? Oh, okay.
Have you forgotten?
I can see it. I mean, didn't ABGN make like other bits about that in one of his videos?
Well, I mean,
Wait,
he did talk about it, yes.
But you may have noticed we got the maximum amount of rupees. 255, in fact.
That's all you can get?
That's all you can carry in this game.
Well, then what are you gonna do? Wait, we can go back to the store, can't we?
We're going to a store. A store that is, as it would stand, very well hidden.
Is Morshu there?
No, Morshu is not. I guess this guy could be
So,
Morshu.
care to explain these items?
Oh yeah, I guess we do have new items here. This is a key, as I explained last time. This blue ring, on the other hand, is an item of dear importance.
Looks like
I'll explain that later. And we also have this meat. We don't need it right now, so I'll...
Why are we getting meat? It's not Thanksgiving.
Fair enough, but that doesn't do much for us now, so I'll explain what it does in a bit. But you
Wait, hang
notice,
on.
We got that blue ring, and now we are blue!
No,
Abadi
we're
abadai.
white.
Our clothes.
No, Link is white.
Yes, Link is white, but his tunic is now blue.
His tunic is white.
I'm sorry, Black. Did I say the title of the ring as the white ring?
No, but his tunic is white.
His tunic it's really light blue.
It doesn't...
Bottom line, whatever color it is, we now have twice the defense. We take half damage that we would have with our regular green tunic.
Oh, that's bitchin'.
Indeed, it is quite bitchin'. But, you know, I don't think we're ready to quite go take on the first dungeon yet.
Well,
We have our wooden sword. It's not very useful, but, you know, it'll serve us in a pinch. However, why don't you say we go, level it up a bit? Well,
So
not
what,
level it up
we
like an RPG in the sense of, you know, killing enemies and such.
So what, we need to get some rock blocks, and get a crafting table, and... For the record, I said...
it's funny, you're doing a Minecraft bit.
I did
That's
say
really
this
funny.
was partially Minecraft.
That's funny,
For the
because this
record,
game
I
has
said-
nothing to do with Minecraft.
Yes, it does. Wooden swords.
Yes, Black, because this is the only game you can get wooden swords in.
Well,
This
okay,
and Zelda
name another
and
sword.
Minecraft.
Name another sword that you have a wooden sword, and you can upgrade your armor. I didn't think so. For the record, I said rock block, not cock block.
Yes, we all heard you, Mr. Extreme. But
In case I stuttered.
we are on our way to go pick up a new upgrade. This should thankfully be the last upgrade before we go and take on the first dungeon. I blanked there, man. I forgot what we were doing in this game. It's a centaur! He will kick your ass, so just
That's a
try to
centaur?
avoid him. That is the toughest overworld enemy in the game.
He
Like,
looks
we
like-
need to master using it, and we can have this.
Master using it. And you
That is a
can't.
very cryptic way of saying, if you have enough hearts, you can have this sword, which I think is, 6 hearts you need for the white sword. But we have a white sword now!
Oh, when he
It's
said
made of metal.
when he said it, I thought he was talking about Tim Curry. Or
Okay, alright, that's fine.
or
That's
whoever's
cool.
playing the clown in this new It movie.
Blackie has a name?
Yeah,
Pennywise?
What? Yeah, I know his name's Pennywise, but who's playing him?
I don't know.
That's exactly. Neither do I. I highly doubt he's gonna be any better than Tim Curry, though. You cannot outdo Tim Curry.
So, bottom line, Tim Curry's aside, we're pretty decked out right now, wouldn't you say? We got an upgraded defense.
You're not saying we're gonna end the part now, are we?
No, we're gonna go take on the first dungeon.
Sweet.
We're gonna go do what
Only
we were supposed to do in
2
this game
parts in?
for about, I don't know, half an hour now.
And just how many dungeons are there in total? 8, I
In
believe.
total, there are 9 dungeons.
9. Oh, that's even more
8
than I
for
thought.
one for each piece of the Triforce, and then 1 for Ganon's Tower.
That's technically not a dungeon, is it?
That's a dungeon. That's the ultimate dungeon.
Okay. All right.
Now this may look like a sad, sad husk of a tree, but if we go inside, lo and behold, it's a dungeon!
I bet that must.
But I don't want to do it now. I'm just kidding, of course, let's go back in. Because you may have noticed that that door was locked and we didn't have a key. However, because reasons, if we enter the dungeon and then leave it and then go back in, this door is magically unlocked.
You know, it's a good thing that we have the key to get through that door in the tree. Otherwise, I might stump a lot of people. Ayo!
But we didn't get a key back.
Well, then how did you unlock it?
Magic, obviously.
No, seriously, how'd you unlock it?
I didn't. It's just if you leave, enter, and then, or if you enter, leave, then enter again.
Well, there's a key.
Yeah, what you're supposed to do is go through there and get a key, but here's the thing about this, the original Legend of Zelda, keys aren't specific to the dungeons. You can use them anywhere. Hence we could buy them on the overworld, in the overworld, even, one might say. So now we have a spare key.
You know, when Link's walking from side to side, I always thought that looked weird.
How so?
I mean, we're getting a bird's eye view of the area, and Link's just walking the same way Mario walks. It almost looks like he's just sort of laying down on his side and just walking along like that. It's sort of similar to Curly, the way you would run around in circles on the floor, you know?
Yeah, I don't think that's what they were going for. I think it's just as simple as they didn't know how else to convey the character.
Do you think we could pull something off like that with Link? Like if we put him in circles, would it look similar?
Yeah, I
Well, I mean, we're not gonna test that in this room.
What the
We got
fuck are
these.
you asking?
Would if he went in circles, Link would it would look similar to Curly's thing?
I'm sorry, Blake, are you asking me if we laid a fictional character out on the floor and had him run in circles?
No, I mean if we put here in the dungeon right now, if he just ran in circles.
Yeah, I don't think that's a function in the game, buddy.
Just hang on, just go, just do a quick loop, see what happens. Okay, it's not like I thought. All right.
So right now we're going through this dungeon, slicing up various enemies, just because they're here, really. We could be using our candle to, fight these enemies, but, here's
Tell
the
us
thing.
about the candle.
You may have noticed we only have, our candle is blue. And even though, with light and such, blue flames are in fact hotter than red flames, this is the underpowered candle, in the sense that we can throw one fireball, and that's about it. I'm pressing the B button now, and
So you
nothing else
can
happens.
roast the enemies. I was right.
You can roast the enemies, Vlad. Good job. Your
Get
roasting
roasted,
joke
scrub.
finally came into effect. But, oh, Eastmost Peninsula is the secret.
Hey, did you care to hand my wife that towel I gave you? Where are you going, whippersnapper? Get back here.
And we slowly leave and proceed on to the next room. So, Ah, yes, as I was saying,
of...
you can only throw one fireball per screen with the...
Oh, that was a
blue can.
map.
Oh, yes, we picked up an item earlier, that was the compass. I probably should have mentioned it when we got it. Doy. But that item, the compass, points us to where the point in the map where the Triforce is, and this map shows us the dungeon layout.
Wait, is Link purple now?
Black. Do we really need to talk about colors? Is this going to be a thing? We just continue discussing colors throughout this series?
I mean, outside the dungeon, he was apparently blue.
He was blue. Check the instruction manual that we don't have for this game. Because the instruction manual
Check
actually
out
tells
the
us.
enclosed instruction book.
I mean, I don't remember if we stayed through on the title screen, but if we stayed through long enough, Link even tells us to check the instruction manual for more details. Which is a great tip, because that's the only way you're going to get some sort of clearance in this game without a guide or map.
I thought you were about to say he was going to say that in the CDI Link voice.
Yeah, I don't think they had quite that technology. However, you may see that item over there, and you may realize that it's a bow!
Hey, you got a harp. Link can play
Yes,
music
but
and put
you
the
have
enemies
a
to sleep.
harp. Exactly. You've done it. You've cracked the code, as it were. You may have noticed we can't select this bow right now.
We don't have the arrows for it.
That is true. That's the point I was just about to make. We don't have a first time in the Zelda, well, obviously a first time in the Zelda series, but pretty much the only time in the Zelda series. We are only given a bow, but no arrows. And unlike most Zelda
Wait,
games,
what about Majora's
can't-
Mask? You could pick up arrows there, couldn't you?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is the only Zelda game where they just give you the bow with no arrows to go along with it.
Oh, so
Except for Breath of the Wild, but that's a whole different story. I can't actually store
yeah, it's like a good, what is it, 30 years apart?
32, I want to say.
Hey, you know what else is turning 30?
What else is turning 30?
The Simpsons.
Is it really?
Yeah. This year, it's turning 30.
Nice. Oh my god, well, I get the croissant! Ah, it tastes terrible.
So yeah, anyone out there still watching The Simpsons? Because we're not. We kind of...
And thus, my comment went nowhere. But no, in reality, we picked up the boomerang. We throw it, and it stuns enemies.
Oh,
does
and it
damage.
comes back to you.
Oh yeah, well, obviously, boomerang. Oh my god, a freaky, but no! Hands! Grabby hands!
Well, I'm
Did
sure it
these
must be freaky. Wow, that one actually kind of
This is
sucked.
a wall. These are wall masters or floor masters. I don't quite remember the difference between them. They will grab you and they will throw you back, or not throw you back. They'll bring you back to the beginning of the dungeon. However, that would be quite problematic as we're just about done here. This is the boss, Aquamentus. He's a dragon, and now he's dead.
Yoshi on steroids.
In a sense, but we defeated him, and lo and behold, the first piece of the Triforce.
Sweet.
Doesn't feel amazing? We've done it.
Feels so fresh.
1 of 8.
Oh boy, this is gonna take a while.
Sit in, folks. We're in it for the long haul. But that'll have to come later because next time on The Legend of Zelda, we're gonna do more stuff. Maybe find the next dungeon. Who knows? See you guys then.